German Shepherds are quick to learn tricks and commands. However, it's also true that they were originally bred to protect herds and dwell in packs. Therefore, these dogs are naturally dominant and love being the alpha leader everywhere they go. This is one of the main reasons to instill training from a young age. Instead of whiling away this puppy years thinking he is too cute to dominate or create havoc in the house, starting training him for obedience. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him/her. Link to the free, secret training technique guide is in the description below. Exclamation mark. 2 major types of GSD training. Owners that lack experience with German Shepherds often find themselves helplessly wedged between different training methods. While there are tons of methods out there, they all have different efficacy. Also, you need to remember that it's not easy to alter the genetics of a GSD. Training will require consistency, regularity and patience. 1. Verbal commands. Verbal commands are incredibly effective for training German Shepherds. This is simply because these dogs are naturally alert to sounds. They are also able to hear voice signal and interpret its meaning by gauging its frequency. So when you say, "No," in a strong voice, he will know you're dead serious and not really looking on him with a favorable eye. And if you say, "Good boy," while smiling, he will interpret it as a praise or a happy tone. Make sure not to flash your teeth while you smile though, because in dog language, showing teeth is considered an aggressive display. Verbal German Shepherd commands are very useful in training unruly GSD pups. 2. Hand signals. Hand signals can be used on aged German Shepherds who are unable to hear very well. So, when verbal signals are not effective, you can always take help from hand signals. These are used to make your GSD obey your commands. They are quite helpful in making him learn different kinds of tricks. The basics of German Shepherd obedience training. Remember, German Shepherds are not like the friendly breeds or mild teacup dogs. Nature has made them tough and leader-like. If you treat them aggressively, they will retaliate. The aim of obedience training is not to mellow him down completely, or keep him from reacting altogether. Instead, the main purpose is to help him adapt to his surroundings and behave well. German Shepherd obedience. There are 2 components in a GSD's obedience training. One of them is imprinting as well as socialization. This method of training includes commands and certain types of tricks. Imprinting. When you yell or punish your GSD pup during its coaching, he is likely to grow up as an aggressive dog. This is because dogs mirror the attitude and treatment they receive from their owner. This is called imprinting. However, when you treat him with affection and smother him with praises, he learns to associate obedience with rewards. That quickens the coaching altogether. Socializing. Socialization should be seen as a major part of the training procedure. It is advisable to start socializing your GSD pup with people and other animals in the vicinity when he is just 8 weeks of age. This way he will grow to be comfortable of his surroundings and not look at every new experience with fear and skepticism. Ideally, obedience training should be started at 9 weeks of age. The earlier you define his role in your family, the earlier you have a well-behaved dog. Make sure you don't lengthen the training sessions as it will stress and frustrate the dog. This action will enable your dog to associate obedience with reward and he'll learn to stay away from a thing when you say this command. Over time, you need to make sure he responds even in the absence of a reward. The aforementioned basic German dog commands are just a few out of a many dozens. Other equally important basic commands include 1. Attention. This command teaches your dog to shift his focus on you. This is useful during advanced training wherein you're giving him many commands together to train him for higher intelligence objectives. 2. Hear. By learning this command, your dog positions himself near you or in front of you whenever you say him. You can accompany this command with a hand gesture. 3. Stand. With this command, your dog learns to stand up from the seated or down position. 4. Go out. This command is important because it instructs your dog to leave the room when you need some privacy or when he is vying for your attention but you're trying your best to concentrate on the task at hand. 5. Go inside. This command teaches your dog to enter the room and come over to you. You can use this command when there are guests over and you would like to introduce him to them. 6. Good dog. This command is generally used as a praise when the dog executes a certain command correctly and in time. You can couple its usage with a hand signal or physical attention like patting. 7. Let go. This command is quite similar to the leave it command which is discussed above. The aim of using this command is to urge him to drop any item that's in his mouth. 8. Crate. This command teaches your German Shepherd to climb back to his crate or kennel whenever you want him to. You'll need to use this command a lot during crate training. 9. No. This is a simple command and self-explanatory. It tells your dog to stop doing something and wait for your next command. While using the command, be firm but not loud. You want him to obey you, not get intimidated and confused about his place in your life. 10. Eat food. How many times has your German Shepherd leapt up from his seat to grab the food meant for the guests? Well, if the answer is yes, then this command will teach him to stop that habit. Your dog will learn to eat only after you've given him permission by saying this command. 11. Stand still. This command is generally used during off-leash training. It teaches him to stop in his tracks and stay put in his position, regardless of the surrounding distractions. Once you've taught your GSD to respond to these basic GSD training commands, it's time to move on to the advanced commands. The purpose of these is to sharpen his intelligence and turn him into a working dog. Simply put, it is to make him true to his breed. 1. Jump. This command urges your dog to jump over an object, maybe a mini bridge or a small puddle. Over time, you can even use this command to train him for shows. 2. Fetch. The aim of this command is to get your dog to fetch a particular item, like the newspaper, the milk packet or a ball that is thrown in his direction. 3. Track. By learning this command, your dog sets his energy and attention into tracking a specific item or person whenever you instruct him to. 4. Bark. With this command, your dog barks upon your instruction. This is very helpful for warding off unwanted strangers or pests from your garden. 5. Bite. This command should be used sparingly for the safety of all. Your dog learns to bite on command. 6. Quiet. This command is extremely important for a barking GSD. Also, if you have taught him to bark on command, make sure to train him to quieten on your command too. 7. Go ahead. This command is largely used in agility competitions wherein your dog trots ahead of you on your instruction. 8. Guard. This command teaches him to stay alert of plausible intruders and guard your entrance or your toddler while you're away pruning the garden. Once you have trained your German Shepherd to be patient and obedient, you will finally become a proud owner of a dog that is excellent as a buddy and lifelong companion. Training a German Shepherd puppy becomes a breeze with the aforementioned German Shepherd training commands. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.